So biggest loser of the debate. Well, there are a lot of candidates here. So let's talk about some runner-ups. Ben Carson, because he didn't come to the debate. Okay. Jeb Bush. Well, look, Kasich. Kasich's gone. Chop yourself away and be gone. Okay.
Coal miner, black lung, vote for me.
Yeah, I balanced the budget, and God damn it, I don't know why I can't get any traction. Okay, fine, I'm going to lose soon.
Yeah.
Okay, and then the real two, for me, the real two possible losers are Jeb Bush and Ted Cruz. And Jeb Bush, you make a great case for because he's this close to dropping out. Like, oh, it's so embarrassing. He's going to get embarrassed in Iowa, embarrassed in New Hampshire. It's not even embarrassing anymore because he's trailing so badly that he's an afterthought. I don't know that he makes it to South Carolina, but if he makes it to South Carolina, he'll get mauled in South Carolina and be done.
Yeah.
So Jeb Bush's nail is in the coffin. It's done, right?
Ah, it's too bad.
But I know what you're thinking. Come on, give him a break.
Give him one break.
Okay. But I think Cruz is the biggest loser out of this debate because Jeb Bush, the handwriting was already on the wall. Cruz was peaking. Cruz was doing really well. He was in a position to win Iowa. And he got unmanned tonight by Trump.
He had more to lose, which is why I think he's the biggest loser of this debate. I mean, Jeb was already so incredibly low in the polls. Kasich was already so incredibly low in the polls, which, by the way, I don't agree with Kasich's politics, but he is the only candidate who brought up student loan debt and education. Only politician up there. And then the Republicans wonder, why do we have a problem with young voters? Why don't millennial voters like us? Because you guys don't care about them. You don't bring up the issues that are relevant to them. But anyway, Cruz was the one who had the most to lose, right? And he is, not fortunately, the one who's probably going to see the biggest dip in his poll numbers.
Okay, let me guess, John. Biggest loser is Trump?
No. Damn it, I'm reasonable. Don't try to paint me that way. I don't think it's Carson, definitely, because Carson didn't say almost anything, didn't make sense when he talked, and disappeared for long periods of time, which is exactly how he's been in every debate, and sometimes he wins as a result of that. So he'll be fine. I think in terms of the smackdowns, even though Cruz received a big one in the New York thing, and from Marco Rubio, I feel like Jeb, he responded worse. Like we say Cruz got destroyed by the 911 thing, but I don't know that there was anything you could have said there just because of the weird way we treat 9/11. I think that Jeb Bush could have responded every time he was slapped down. So it wasn't that he was backed into like the corner. He was out in the middle of the field and he had nothing. And yes, he had less to lose, I guess, because he wasn't peaking, but he could still remain in the race. And so I think he might not. Cruz, maybe this is me being unreasonable. I think maybe the people who already support Cruz will see the 9/11 thing for as underhanded and stupid as it was.
No, they won't. They're all...
Maybe
No
not.
way.
I know.
They're
That's hopeful.
Republicans.
That's just hopeful.
Jimmy, biggest loser.
Well, the GOP debate, it's not something. It's something you see through the bottom of a glass-bottom boat. That's what it's all there. I think the biggest loser has to be Ted Cruz because he had the most to lose. Jeb Bush, when you're polling at 4%, you don't have much to lose, and we're going to give him a break. And so I give him a break on that one. And when he called him weak, and he responded with, literally. That awkward,
Somebody help me here.
What's worse, that face or Ted Cruz's face melting further after the 9/11 attack from Trump?
Get that.
That's very close. Those are very close.
Yes.
Ted Cruz, biggest loser by far.